Let's talk absolute and relative change with percentages. So this is kind of a difficult example that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but we'll talk through it anyway. So the average home value increased $15,000 from $175,000 in the year 2001. The average home value was increased by 11.86% in 2022. So calculate the relative change in the average home value from 2021 to 2022 and round to the nearest hundredth. Now, if we think about relative change, okay, so relative change from 2021 to 2022, that means 2021 is old, 2022 is new, and so to find relative change, I would take the value for 2022 minus 2021 all over the value for 2021, right? That's like the idea. Well, we know in 2022 we have a percentage, and in 2021 we are given an absolute change and an old or a reference value. So in 2021, I can say, well, I can find the relative change in home value prices for 2021 by taking the absolute change, 15,000, and dividing by the old, which is 175,000. So the relative change, or the increase in 2021 was 8.57%. So that is the increase in 2021. Now I have a percentage for 2021 and a percentage for 2022. So now I can say, okay, let's find the relative change. The value for 2022 is 11.86%, minus the value for 2021, that's 8.57%, and divide by the old. When I do that, I end up with 0.3839, which is roughly 38.39%. So that means we can say the average home values, so the average home values from 2021 to 2022 increased 38.39 percentage points. Percentage. That is percentage. Right? That's the idea of that particular problem. So when you're finding relative change, you have to be in the same units. So you can see in 2022, you were given percentages, and in 2021, you were given values. So you need to go from one to the other. We can't really take percentages and go back to values because we don't have anything to go back to, but we could take what we know in 21 to create the percentage, which would then allow us to use our relative change formula. So I hope that helps and makes a little bit of sense.